Knotsfall Trades here, and I am back with the Grim Dawn live stream. So, let's get started. I really wish I didn't have to have quite so many chords. It feels like a monster, threw up black spaghetti everywhere. Just they're all black. I need to find a chord. I need to, dig through, go backwards to find it. I had to plug my mic into my old potato today, and I was doing it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so annoying. Hey guys. That's maybe a little loud. Oh yeah, that's right, we were in the sewers. What's our goal? Enter the Candle District. I still need to destroy the Eastern Wagon. I need to find evidence of Dravis passing through Malmö outskirts. Alright then, I guess we're going to the Candle District. Do I need to sell anything?
Come see what's left of my wares.
Yeah! You're usually not around, Tenomad, for, Grim Dawn. I beat it, the original game. And now I'm in the DLC, actually. It wasn't too bad, actually.
See you around.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people finish games like this. They're like, oh, I got it, I played it, and I didn't finish it. You know? That happens a lot. Okay, before I go out there, though, let's remember to, do all the stuff we should do. I wanna not have all my minions. It's so funny that capture is so much darker than what I see. Maybe it's just the monitor is brighter. Those are better. Those are pretty good skeletons I just brought up. Okay, so what is the actual goal in the Candle District? Lower the city bridge. Do you have any idea? I imagine it's somewhere in this blackness over here. Did I fix that totem? I don't remember if I did. I gotta admit, I don't remember the Candle District, at all? I was here before? Is that just 2 weeks ago? Feels like a lot longer, because I do not remember it. like... My mouse isn't doing it. Like, clearly it is. But... Oh, am I on the wrong... No? Every time feels longer. Like, I am not... My left and right mouse buttons aren't doing anything. Oh, there we go. I think I figured it out. I figured out what the problem was. Alright, I gotta bring everything back. Yeah, it was weird. I'll admit, it had me worried. I was like, I don't know how to fix this. Don't worry, I figured it out. Is there a door here? There is. Hey, miss. Are you guys attacking exactly? What are my plans after I finish the DLC? I am thinking about doing something like, Van Helsing or maybe Victor Braun. I've played Van Helsing a little bit before. Not for the channel or anything, but I have played it. And I enjoyed it. And then, whoa, God. There was something else someone had mentioned, or there was a possibility that I cannot remember now. Wow, really getting stuck over there. Where is it going? This is a bit of a maze because it's kind of all broken up. Or maybe I'll play Darkest Dungeon. Torture myself until I get to the end of the game. Every 2 weeks sounds a lot better than, like, every week for something like Darkest Dungeon, yeah? We already have some of my gameplay of that on the channel. I don't remember clearing all this. Excuse me, everyone. Oh my god, pets, don't run away. Throw it off. Yeah, you would have to pray for me if I fucking played Darkest Dungeon on the regular. Oh, that game is the most frustrating game ever. That wasn't too hard. Darkest Dungeon is turn-based torture. I love how when like a bunch of gaming news articles came out talking about Persona 6, and they were saying that they were, oh Jesus Christ, this is a lot of assholes. They thought that one Persona 6 had to change it, like for the next Persona game, change your gameplay style, so no more turn-based, and also change your story, because the story is too much like a video game. And it was sort of like, here's an idea for you, specifically, writer who said this, play something else. Because, first of all, a lot of people want to say, oh, turn-based games aren't good, and they don't sell well. Okay, well, Darkest Dungeon was a hit, an indie hit that got a sequel. Okay, so, and Persona is on its sixth one? So I think turn-based games do work. They do sell. What the problem is that you, whoever said that you didn't want turn-based games, don't like them. And you probably don't like them because you're not good at strategizing. Have I thought about trying an open world Memoria game, G-Man? In the past, I can't remember what key what key it is. For looting. In the past, I've played WoW. This is pre-YouTube days for me. WoW, Lotro, Star Wars The Old Republic. I was part of the Elder Scrolls Online beta. I was in the beta for the Marvel Heroes game. I was in the beta for Lotro too, actually. And I was in the beta for another online game. I can't remember what it was. I played City of Heroes, City of Villains. But I don't know. Is there like a big Memorbika out there that like not all of those were necessarily RPGs. Are there any out there that are like really popular right now? Someone was playing Lotro in 2022 and looking at the video, it was like, oh my god, this used to be cutting edge graphics. This looks awful. How did I used to think this was beautiful? Like, I felt like it looked better than this. It was a long time ago. I loved when they went free-to-play Lotro because they had an ad with where Gandalf stood in front of a crowd and said, "You shall not pay!" It was the best thing ever. I was like, that's good advertising. That's very good advertising. Alright, where is... You can select your pets? W? You spotted it better than I did. Yep, there it is. Pick up. Okay. I was looking for the word loot. So I was wrong. No. So I was looking up like all these things about how to handle cats who talk too much, and all the advice was don't talk to them. And I was like, I'm not talking to her. She's talking to me. That's the problem. I'm just talking. Yeah, I kind of remember this area. Because it's like, they keep giving advice like, just ignore your cats. And I don't like this whole, I don't like the idea of fertilizing anything that is misbehaving in a way, behaving in a way you don't like it. Because I'm like, so you're gonna torture everybody else with their behavior and yourself at the same time? That sounds like fun. But, also, like, it basically means that you have to put everything you're doing on hold until they chill the fuck out. And it's like, if I'm in a meeting, like a literal business meeting, like, it's hard enough to say, stop doing anything, Alex, in the middle of a live stream. The only reason she starts talking is because I'm talking. But I'm talking because I'm doing a live stream or I'm doing a recording. If I have to literally shut up to, get her to stop, then there's a serious problem here wherein I can't get anything done because she talks when I talk. And I'm like, see, this is a problem. And it's not as if I don't play with her and I don't pay attention to her. You guys see like 2 hours out of my day, maybe 4, if I do a stream on someone else's channel. So I like play with both the cats. I give them attention. So I'm sort of like, and they have toys too. So it's just that Missy's energy level is tied to what I'm doing, apparently. And it's like, I can't change my, everything. I can't literally stop dead. They said the same thing about cats biting you, which it's like, one of them was, walk away. And I'm like, do you know when Lily bites me? She bites me when I'm cooking. I literally cannot walk away from the stove, okay? I have to have my mouse over it anyway, so I'm sort of like, is clicking it any slower? What is that? It's like a gnat, but it's... Lost all my pets. Well, see, that's the thing, is like, Jackson Galaxy, I would love to talk to him. I want to talk to him, but I can't, because he doesn't, like, really interact with people. And I'm like, I need your advice, man, because, like, how do you handle a cat in the middle of a fucking meeting? Like, what if I was doing an interview? So I end up putting her in the crate, and I feel worse for that, honestly. I do. I don't like putting her in the crate, because we're not talking about like a half an hour. We're usually talking about 2 to 3 hours of her in the crate because she can't talk, she can't shut her mouth. I don't like that. I don't think that's good for her. What did I get something? Did I kill something I was supposed to? If you want to talk to him, you have to cosplay as a cat. I like that. It's weird. There was a star over there. Now it's gone. Wait, did I do something? I have reached out to him, by the way, like years ago. Mostly that was about getting the cats to interact, because I can't, like, it seems like no matter what anyone, like, any of the advice is not helpful. They don't want to interact. Which is crazy, because, like, I can get my cats to do some amazing stuff. Like, you would be surprised on the things that I have gotten my cats to do. Like, for example, Lily knows the word no. It's adorable, too, because she, like, clearly does not want to stop what she's doing. But she's all like, I can't. Or she, like, stops in the middle of what she's doing and she looks at me like, oh my god. You're alive? That's amazing! Like, Lily does not get on the counters. She knows not to do that. She's never done anything like super bad, like knock over a lamp or whatever. Missy has knocked over a lamp before. Cats like girls' voices, women's voices, better than men's. Although, Lily responds to my male friend's nose better than she does mine. She's like, she'll ignore me, like, if she's really, like, in a mood, because she can get stubborn. And then my friend, like, is like, hey, and she's like, alright, fine, now I'll stop. And I'm like, you bitch. Cats are trainable, though. It's a lie to say they're not. Yeah, Lily does not steal food from the kitchen unless it's left out for, like, literally 6 hours. And then she goes, you know what? I don't think anyone's gonna stop me from grabbing this. Like, it literally has to be sitting there for so long before she goes, Missy tries to, like, beg and steal my food while I'm eating. You guys have seen it. just popped up down there. Oh, there's a chest over here. I definitely have a favorite though, I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of cats. Oh, don't bite me. She's trying to chew on my hand. It's not one of those, like, I'm angry at you kind of attempts, it's just more playful. She was, like, sleeping there. I'd go to pet her and she's like, ah, it's playtime! It is literally, like, you can't go down there. Okay. I was not sure. I know I shouldn't play with my actual, like, hands with the cats. Like, you're not supposed to do that. But I can't help myself. I'll admit, I'm bad about that. Oh, there's a pram over there. That's kind of sad. What was that sound? Is that an owl? Please tell me that's an owl. Oh yeah, breeds do have a shit ton of effect on personality, definitely. It's to lower the bridge. We have to lower the bridge. I'm not sure how, but we do. Yeah, breeds have a huge effect on cat behavior. I can't open this or anything. So, I guess I'm going over this way now? I don't know. I'm just exploring. I can't believe there's a human being in here. And he's still alive. There's the door. This area. These monsters. Oh! I should have just taken that path, apparently. I did not know that. Huh. Okay. I think Missy's my first tabby, and she is a hell of a lot feistier than I am used to. I'm used to Asian breeds. I had a Siamese in college, and then, and then Lily is a, Thai breed called a Korat. So, yeah, Missy's my first tabby ever, and I do not know what to make of her behavior. She's so crazy. She is, like, honestly the craziest cat I've ever had. This is so hard to read. Love raising skeletons not out of the ground? What the fuck? Go up the stairs! Can you not go up the stairs? Okay, there you go. That was weird and awful. Oh, hell no. Oops. I meant to hit my, That is, Inquisitor Creed. I need to, like, figure out... It's gotta be somewhere over here, where the drawbridge is. And since I'm seeing the star, I gotta imagine it's over there. Certainly not over here. She's ends. I'm not getting a first cat. There's no way that's happening. If I get another pet, I'm getting a dog. Maybe a Rottweiler. If I can be assured that it will not eat any of the cats. Specifically, though, Lily. So... I think I have to go back through here to get over here. Yeah, like I don't want my dog to eat my cat. You know? I don't know about you, but I don't particularly want my dog to eat my cat. But yeah, if I can rehome Missy at some point, that would be best. Ah, there we go. Well, that's kind of a phrase a lot of Americans use to describe a dog killing a cat, is to eat the cat. We don't necessarily mean that they really eat the cat. That's, like, not necessarily part of the process, but they tend to use their mouth, and that's probably why we use the word eat to describe that. Keeper of the Gates. Oh my god! Oh god. Excuse me. Can you come up here? Oh my god, you can! I got stuck! But you won't come into the Candle District. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Neighbor's cats, I don't. Oh, yeah. We do say that shit a lot, though. And I know it also sounds like a pussy joke, like a, you know, cunnilingus kind of comment. But I swear that wasn't my point! Ah! Okay. He left. Jesus! Ah! I will burn him down eventually. I did put a portal down there. Actually.
I can't do that yet.
Don't get stuck on that! No, no! Oh my god. Please tell me I didn't just die. Oh gee. Oh, I want to eat them all up. Or eat them alive, yeah. Yeah, that was close, wasn't it? That was real close. Oh my god! Oh, thank God. Knock, knock. Okay. I did it. It's very close.
That skill's not ready.
It's funny, you saying knock knock, who's there, makes me think of Missy, because she literally was at my front door when I found her. Hey, I did it! Speak with Inquisitor Creed at Malmouth Bridge. A lot of dudes.
I was beginning to lose hope, but you pulled through. What's the situation here?
Zelda fanfare. Yeah, really. Dun, dun, I don't remember what the actual sound of the Zelda fanfare is.
Reed. I take it there's some good news then. I will need to speak to this resistance. I'll meet you there.
It's kind of a maze, Creed. I want to be careful about that. Hey! I opened it. Oh, there is a chest over here. I did get out of there, like, just in time, honestly. I think I was about to die. Oh, I need to go to the sewer hideout now. Okay. The Taken has forged a path from Burwich through the Gloomwald and descended again into the very void itself to resurface with none other than Ulgrim. Gee, are they referring to me as the Taken? I find it impossible now to dismiss the idea that he is indeed the Ulgrim of legend and an immortal ascendant. As much as I am grateful to have such a powerful ally in this war, I cannot help but feel a little on edge when he is present. Between Ulgrim and the recent rumors of Modrigan, I am concerned that other divinities may also begin involving themselves in worldly affairs, as it is said they did more commonly in ancient times. Well, this is pretty awful times, so maybe. This leads me back to the lingering mystery of Kaiman. It is apparent that he and his followers are drawing power from some godlike force, but who or what? I am very doubtful of Kaiman's claim that it is Empyrean that guides him. As he initially suggested, the power I sensed in Kaiman's emissary to Homestead had a feeling of malevolence to it. Kaiman was once a Brethren Inquisitor, but he went rogue in the years before the Grim Dawn. He is clearly not ethereal, but I fear he's entered into some manner of dark pact with an unknown power. Certainly, if Empyrean, the high god of legend, returned to Cairn, a power such as that would be felt on a larger scale than merely one raving fanatic leading a group of vagabonds. Nonetheless, whatever entity is behind Kaiman's chosen, clearly it does possess significant power, and I am troubled, not knowing its identity or motivations. Yeah, there is a hive in almost every video game, that's true.
I've spoken with Karinia. She appears to be in charge of these people. Things here are about as bad as we thought, but with her intel, I believe we can make a difference in Malkuth.
Corinna has provided some valuable intel on ethereal activities, but there's more I must learn before I can make a full assessment. It appears that the ethereals are most heavily concentrated up in Crown Hill, the district formerly occupied by the aristocracy and heads of government. A vast infestation of flesh and aether that the people here have called the Fleshworks is growing in Crown Hill and rapidly spreading to other parts of the city. That sounds disgusting. It is a safe bet that this master of flesh that controls the ethereals here is present within it. Ultimately, that is our target. Did you speak with Aldrin? I did, and I am relieved to see that he is alright, though understandably a bit shaken by the ordeal. There's much to Aldrin that he refuses to share. I have my theories, but no matter— yeah, I literally read them. But no matter what the truth is, getting him out of the void was for everybody's benefit. If he had died, it would have been terrible. It would have been a terrible loss. But if he was corrupted, I dread to think of what he would have been capable of. Can I ask you something else? How are things in Devil's Crossing? Not been there a very long time. I left a small contingent of troops behind in case there's another attack, but so far things have remained calm. It will take some effort to remove that colossal hulk from the prison and clean up the carnage. What? There are tough people over in Devil's Crossing. They'll recover from this. Okay.
Corinia has informed me of an old resistance outpost up on the surface in the Steel Cap district. They were forced to abandon it when the ethereal presence became overwhelming. I believe it will be a boost to morale to see it retaken, and it could serve as our base of operations when we advance upon Crown Hill. I've dispatched some troops, but I'd like you to lead the assault. Take the nearby sewer passage up to the surface and clear out any ethereals present.
Got it. My favorite. Killing things.
See anything you like?
Yeah, I was thinking that that was not a bad offhand with the dog stuff. This is disgusting looking. This is a shield? This is a very disgusting looking shield. Did I see the vitality bonus? On the shield that I just sold? No, you meant on the offhand. Yeah. Yeah, 180. I'm like hearing something outside and it's driving me a little crazy. This is a lot of aether damage. Oh, the 180 vitality is good for the 4-star? Yeah. Okay. There's so much of this that is just looking at items in your... Yeah, amazing. Yeah, I was literally just saying that, Awesome One. How much of this is just looking at this shit, comparing numbers. It's helpful to have Ricardo look at it, though. Because I feel like he knows better than me. I have to remember that, like, I can't lose my ancient armor plate. Like, if I want to put something else on, I have to put on my put an ancient armor plate on it. Because I remember what happened last time. I do remember that. Unfortunately, I cannot put on this caster yet. I need more spirit. And I have 11 points available. Does this mean it only goes up 11? I can't remember. It's been so long. Like, obviously, I haven't touched my points in a long time. So let's see. Is it 394? No, it goes up quite a bit when you click it. Okay. Partially from bonuses. What else is on? Component is the flint core bolts, which I can get I can build that. Yes. Who's the?
Iron well spent.
It has to be not an illusionist. I am looking for. You don't have a blacksmith here? There's no blacksmith here. I would have to go somewhere else. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there is no blacksmith here. I would have to go somewhere else to... Alright, I guess we're going somewhere else. Because I want to... what is it? What is that component called? It is called flint core bolts. So if I go over here, this dude.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Ooh. Okay. I have none over there. Oh, I do have one. So I do not have to go to a blacksmith. What was it? It's 5:10. Let's see if we can get it done. It's going up by 9, isn't it? Not quite. I don't know what it's going up by. Oh god, you're right, Ricardo. That would be awful. Not quite. It doesn't quite get up there. Is there something I could put on that would raise my spirit without lowering my physique, though? That's the important part. Sewer Smith. I'm okay with having my spirit up so hard. I am...
Safe storage. No questions asked.
What's it? A magic user for the most part. generally it's opposed to physique. I actually have a lot of options. I have not put any, like, blue rings on. I've been wearing yellows for so long. I just haven't touched it. This doesn't actually seem like it adds spirit. I don't. Are you just showing it to me because it's required spirit level is listed? I do think that's what's going on here. The left ring can be replaced? Oh, that's a metal. They shouldn't show you your like the spirit, show you things because it has a spirit level requirement. They should show you things that have a spirit bonus when I type in fucking spirit. Yeah, 7% spirit is amazing. I have to have something better than that. Oh, I forgot about amulets too. These things I haven't touched in forever. That has 25 spirit. Okay, so this one has 7% spirit, so there's no way to like really look for 7% or higher spirit. I don't know how to like do this any better than I am doing it right now, which is slow. I don't like that. Oh, that's an amulet component. It's also a component. And another component. And I still have to look at what's over here, honestly. Let's move most of these over here then. These things I never touch. And see what it says. You can't honestly be telling me. Exactly! I don't know, like 7%, I don't know what the math is on that. Like, okay, so actually I think I can figure that out. So it's 220. It's 7% of 226 is what it is. Let's do the math. It's 16? Control plus click? Click? Let's see. No. Shift click? Yes, you're right. Wow, that's an annoying sound. Some of these I bought. These two I bought. So maybe... $33 is better? That's 8%. So we know that's gonna be better. It's health regen instead of energy regen. That's true. It dropped it down to 457. Was that 16? Watch, I did the math right. No, that was 31. Okay. Man, I was way off. So yeah, if we put on, let's just see what this does. 493. Our goal is to get to 510. This is so much fun. Adds 18 spirit. I think so, yeah. This one adds 29. Is that enough? Let's see. Where does this go? Is it here? Is it here? No, it's here. Oh yeah, that did definitely put me up to that. So that ups my vitality damage and makes my my Hellhound stronger. Yeah, that was probably the better way to go. What is on this? What does it do? It's movement speed, elemental resistance, and bleeding resistance. Just this on there. Yes, I agree. That's cool. It works for me. Yeah, that blue metal is way better. Alright, now I need a component that I like. Yeah, I know, the ward stone wasn't that big a deal. I might even have a ward stone, but I don't know that I necessarily want to put a ward stone on there. Nah, I don't have one. Okay. But another blue metal? Let's see. Metals. Oh, these are components that goes into metals. Well, that's good to know too. I actually do need to know that, but that's not why I'm over here. Okay. Don't have any blues over here. We're over here. Are you sure these aren't? No, these are amulets. Maybe it was an amulet. Wait, I haven't changed any of those things in quite a while. Yeah, I have this blue amulet at Lapis Lazuli. Whatever. In this tab. The upper right. In the first tab. Yeah, I don't think I have any more, blue metals, actually. It's not called metal. Okay, what is it called? This one? Sorry, trying to... Or is it this one? Here, I don't know. This is not helpful. We're delayed. So when I ask the question, first tab. Okay, so on the main character one, is this the one that transfers? The one with the this one, upper right. The first row. Oh, do you mean this? This is what you mean. Did I get it right? Okay. It had 34 spirit. So it's actually a bit more spirit, but it doesn't include the spirit percentage bonus as well. That's the difference. Because this Tempest one includes also, on top of it, a spirit bonus. So let's see. It's not necessarily, like, bad for me to pick it, because it still gets me to my goal. It's just kind of fun. Which one do we want to do, though? But gives you 37% to all damage. You're right, it does. And that is actually good. Yeah, you're right. That's better. I agree. Okay. So... yeah, well, let's not try to look at rings and amulets too, because we just spent like a shit ton of time on getting my spirit up to get that fucking offhand.
I'll keep
Okay.
an eye on this.
Might as well wait until I can. You're right. I was already past it, so it wasn't a big deal. So I watched Thor: Love and Thunder. How many of you have seen that movie? Yeah, we can see that. Whoa! What the hell? A little bit of a freeze there for a moment. Oh my god, there's way more guys than I thought there were. Ah. Ah, don't run up ahead of me on the stairs, you prick. Jesus.
That skill's not ready.
Like when I had him in a spot I liked him and he ran away like a bitch. Oh! Who the fuck are you guys? How did you just appear out of nowhere? Oh, there's bigger baddies. The ethereals. It is stronger. I do notice it. I definitely notice it.
The outpost is ours, but it came with a cost. Those who lost their lives in the defense of mankind must never be forgotten. But we cannot let their sacrifices be in vain. We must push forward.
He said that, like, I didn't fight the entire fight by myself. Well, and my minions. But he wasn't there, and his people weren't there. It was all me.
Resistance had attempted to breach the gates of Crown Hill before, but they were not adequately prepared. The remains of their fallen still litter the streets, along with the explosives they had crafted for the task. I prepared a powder that should magnify the properties of their makeshift bomb dramatically, enough to pierce those steel gates and give us an opening. I need you to take this powder and recover the explosives from the failed mission. Combine them at the Crown Hill gates and blast the damn things open. Only then will we have any hope of breaching the Fleshworks and destroying the Master of Flesh. Once through, secure a foothold and report to Ulgrim, who will join you in the field. We know that it is the stronghold of ethereal operations in the region. Within its walls is the center of the fleshy growth known as the Fleshworks, within which hides Theoden Marcel, the master of flesh. He is the mastermind behind the tragedies that befell Mammoth, Port Valbury, and who knows where else. His destruction will surely disrupt ethereal activities in the region, and put a stop to whatever horrors he is preparing for humanity next. We cannot afford to fail here. The Resistance had attempted to breach the gates of Crownhill before, but they were not adequately prepared.
You don't need to tell me again, dude. Did I like Thor 1, 2, and 3? 1 was mediocre. 2 was not good. 3 was fun. 4 is... Okay, so quality-wise, it goes 3, 4, 1, 2. 3's still the best one. Yeah, my pet's looking at me angry. This is a necro occultist. So what does that make him? A Kabbalist.
There you are. Creed said you might be able to help. Awful nice of him to set aside resources for us.
Why are you so chipper?
While discussing the attack on Crown Hill, I brought up several targets that I consider of utmost importance if we are to ever secure the city. Creed was inclined to agree. If you are willing to help, speak to Captain Wilford. We've had some trouble in the Steelcap district that requires immediate attention.
Well, have you sabotaged the ethereal efforts in the Candle District?
I have not gotten to the last one yet. Hello, Wayne. Oh no, this is the Candle District. Oh, it's open now. Well, that's some bullshit. She's really bad at going upstairs, apparently. There we go. Managed to get up the stairs. Good job! Hey, don't touch me! Don't touch! Don't touch! Alright, I wasn't really trying to touch you. Just stay back. Over there. Over there! Stay, stay, stay! Over there. Are you a memory? No. Do you know? Would you know? I don't remember, but I'm sure I knew. I knew when it was, and now I don't know. I don't remember, but I know I knew where it was. I know I remember putting it there. But what it is, I don't remember. And where is there is what I forgot. I forgot to remember. I knew that I know I don't know. You lost something, I suppose. I think. Don't remember what, but I'm sure it's lost. A note. A note to remember. That's what I forgot. But a note is what I lost, and now I don't remember. You lost a note. What about? She doesn't remember. Like, 100 to 1 odds on that? A note to remember where it's hidden. That is what I forgot. I forgot to remember a note to remember it's hidden. Thank you. You're welcome! Where? I don't remember. Do you? No, I don't remember your memory. Maybe you remember. Maybe you can find the note to remember and tell me what I forgot. If I can find it. You fucking crazy person. It's existential crisis.
Perfectly safe illusions.
Ah, the illusionist. I do have a lot of money. I didn't actually mean to click on her, but... That's not bad. Very, Witch Queen. That's terrifying. That's even worse! When did I get that? Yeah, that one. That's terrifying. Gunslinger jacket for the person that doesn't use guns. That's what I currently. You know, for how, like, low. Wow, that's pretty. Ooh. Those two are nice. Quality this is, though. It's like, oh yeah, you can do skins. Nice! I guess, thank you! It's not like I'm playing fucking, Destiny 2 or Warframe here. And now the pants are kind of like covered. Can't really see them. Even with the boots, like, it doesn't matter. That's just weird. Although, this might actually help me see where my character is versus all my pets. Oh god, those are awful. Those would be arms and shoulders that match. There we go. I just wasted iron bits on that, but I am like flush with cash, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so how do you move forward in the Steel District? Is there like a pathway over here that's like under? Yes, thank you. Music is kind of saddish. Like, everything here sucks. Like, dude, that's everywhere. It all Cairn is like that. Why does it sound like Cairn? Like, I feel like I am not really able to say that word without it sounding like I'm talking about internet Karens or something. Man, they run away from that vitality damage. They're like, oh no, wait a minute, I don't like this. Lore! Yes. Lore. Note? Is that the note she was looking for? Wire crease additive. Acquire Evanda's memory. No, that was not Evanda's. No. My lovely Amy, I have no hope that this message will find its way to you, but it offers me comfort to lay out my final thoughts to you. I still remember the look on your face when you discovered you were with child. How you thought you could hide it from me all those long weeks. There was no hiding it. The joy was written all over your face. I will cherish that memory to the last of my hours. You must forgive me, my love, for I will not be returning to you. Something indescribable has happened in the city. There are so many people dead. Wow, that took a turn. Killed in fighting that broke out overnight. There are other things, unimaginable things, terrors that roam the city, hunting people down and slaughtering them wherever they hide. If she's pregnant, you might want to pull back on some of this language. Like, maybe don't give her all the imagery. You don't want her to lose the child. I am told there is no way out of the city. The gates are barred and the bridge has been raised. But there are still people here, Amy. People I can help. I beg for your forgiveness. Should these words reach you, I implore you to leave this place behind, to leave the farm immediately and never return. I fear that whatever has happened in Malmeth will spread beyond the city walls. Move swiftly and speak to no one. You must save yourself and our child. Find a place, a hidden place, and raise her well. Wherever you go, Amy, if I make it out of this place, I will find you. That is a promise. With all my love, Errol Rennock. Oh, that's nice. We spell it the bitch way in America. Yeah, instead of saying A-I-M-E-E, we spell it A-M-Y. Because, God forbid, we use extra letters. Although, the interesting fact about the extra letters in French is that a lot of that comes from the fact that printing presses in, like, England, in the, like, UK and everything, would pay for, well, it wasn't really would pay for things by the word. Like if that was the charge price for you know, they would count by the word, how many words you use. French paid, like they had people pay by the letter. So they were like, as many fucking crazy letters as we can get into this. That's what we're doing. Owie! That's true. I will definitely read the shit out of that lore. Oh, those are practice dummies. Literally nothing there that I could want. Yeah, it's a lot stronger now. Did I finish The Boys? Not yet. I have 2 episodes left to watch. So the last episode I watched was Herogasm. And that is the point at which I recognize the fact that they are doing this thing where each of the episode descriptions are actually like they're written as if they're written by like a corporate press trying to tell you about an event. Occultist gives you summons for these kinds of things. Here, I need to show it to you. So the sigil that I'm doing all that vitality damage on them for is this. That's Occultist. The Soleil's Witchfire, which gives you chaos damage. Again, more vitality, ups your attack speed. You can get the Dreed's Evil Eye, but I'm not a fan. The Bloody Pox, I didn't really like it. Curse of Frailty, like, kind of helps get some physical defenses down on your enemies. Bird, Hellhound. Oh no, is the Blight Fiend Necromancer? I think it is. And then this, which is Blood of Dreed, is pretty handy because it helps you with healing. That one's pretty nice. And gives you some acid resistance. Yeah, the Blight Fiend is Necromancer. But yeah, this is a full pet build. This is like the Mastermind Army General build. Yes, 24 unspent points. I just have not raised them. I totally could, but I just haven't. How many classes are in the game? God, I'm not sure. Because once you pick your classes, like, you know, especially your secondary class, you can't see anything else. Yeah, I just have not taken the time to spend points lately. Like, I totally could, like, what does this do? Destruction. Imbues the sigil with destructive powers of chaos itself. Up my chaos damage on enemies. I could do that. Maybe I should. I've already... Have I maxed this, or... Oh, now I did. Okay. That one's maxed. I like it a lot. Like, a lot of American conservatives don't like it because it has no sacred cows. So they make fun of progressives, they make fun of Antifa, they make fun of woke corporate media, they make fun of the fact that woke corporate media is two-faced, but they also make fun of conservatives and gun nuts. And I don't mind that. Like, honestly, like, to me, I'm sort of like, make fun of anyone you want. But at least be honest about what you're saying, you know? Just like, there's this point where, you're kind of doing this Black Lives Matter moment, and then you realize that it's actually a fucking commercial, and you're like, so it's woke corporate media, you know? That's pretty fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, you know, Ricardo. Warrior, Demolist, Nightblade, Occultist, Arcanist, Shaman, Inquisitor, Necromancer, Captain America? See, I don't mind if someone is going to go political with their work, with their creative work, if they're gonna go satiristic with it. But if they're going to basically like shove an ideology down my throat, that's when I get pissed off. Like, there's a lot of woke shit in media right now that is just trying to play into messages. Like, honestly, I feel like that kind of shoves out a lot of other nations that don't believe in progressive politics. Like, there are plenty of nations in the world that don't have, like, the race relations problems that the US has, so why are you talking about it? Or, like, can you imagine being, like, a woman in a country where you don't have the right to choose who you marry, and you turn on, like, TV and some American woman in a TV show is complaining about the fact that someone told her to smile today at work? Like, God, shoot me. Like, that's terrible. So to me, I think that's one of the problems. No, I don't think art should have an agenda, but I do think satire is its own thing. Like, satire is allowed to, like, that's the only form of art that I'm like, yes, go full on politics. Because it has a history of it, and usually the people who do it are doing it, like, where they're basically poking at all sides. Like, South Park is satiristic politics, and it's fucking hilarious. And I love that. But, like, to me, satire is the only time you're allowed to do politics, and in art. Otherwise, I'm like, have it be made up politics that has nothing to do with US politics, because let's face it, that's pretty ethnocentric in the first place. But, you know. Like, satire actually is supposed to make you think about things, though, in ways that either side of, or any side of politics doesn't want you to think. That's one of the things that it does, and, well, why I like it. It's like the old form of the court jester. You know, poking at everything. They make fun of all members of the court, including all factions, you know? So it's old, it's an old form of political commentary. So, but the thing is, though, is that if you just wanted a superheroes are bad TV show, that's not what The Boys is. I agree with you there. If you want that, you have a better chance of getting that from Invincible? Although that sometimes was woke. Oh, Disney's gotten so bad. So fucking bad. Like, oh my god. I can't believe how bad it's gotten. Well, now this thing is just gonna murder everything around it. Anything that passes into this is just gonna die. That's okay with me. Yeah, but a full sigil of consumption then. Yeah, I liked old Disney too. Newer Disney is just so bad. They even, like, if you're gonna just have a message for children, which all, all TV all children's things need to have some kind of message for the kids. Like, that's, like, traditionally, there's a message involved. Well, the, like, messaging that Disney has been doing lately is either too confused or just really bad. And, so, like, for a good example of that is, Coco. It's the one I bring up often. But, so, in Coco, he has, a really, really, kind of controlling and abusive family when it comes to, like, what he's allowed to do, to the point where he makes his own guitar and then his grandmother fucking breaks it in front of him. And when I saw that scene, I was like, okay, of the two of them, Miguel, that's the main character's name, does not need a narrative journey to learn a lesson. His grandmother, on the other hand, she fucking does. She needs to learn not to be an abusive shitheel. And then, but then, like, he goes on the journey, and, like, he literally says it. Like, they literally, like, hammer it home where he says, like, family is more important. And it's like, don't tell kids that they're possibly abusive adult family members mean more to them than their dreams. Because that is a fucked up message. And I had an argument with a parent about that. They're like, well, I'm not going to let my kids have that be the message for them when they watch it. And I was like, okay, yeah, because you're not an abusive person. But guess what? An abusive parent is definitely going to abuse that to trap their kids into being more submissive to their abuse. And he's like, yeah, you're probably right about that. But you think the abuser is going to not take any, like, ammo like that? Also, Disney's quality has just dropped dramatically. I can't believe how, like, pathetic their story writing has gotten. It's like, you guys used to have the best stories, and now, ugh, they're not good. I don't know what happened. I think they started prioritizing ideology over story quality, like a lot of companies have for entertainment, unfortunately. They're like, oh, this matters more to us. It's like, well, I still, you know what, even if you, like, manage to, you know, nail your thematic ideology, if you had still written a good story, that would have been fine, but you didn't. You mostly don't. And that's a big part of the problem. The Mandalorian, I like season 1. I got bored season 2. A real bored season 2. I don't know what happened. It's just, maybe it was just the fact that there was too many fucking characters. They kept adding more and more characters, and you're like, you know what, I don't care. I remember Twitter had a comment power over season 2 when Grogu was eating all the eggs that woman had. They were literally calling him a genocider. It's like, he's a baby! I don't think he knows. I mean, it was played for laughs, and maybe it wasn't the greatest joke, but it wasn't that big a deal. Also, it's fake. Need to remember that as well. I don't know, maybe as a writer myself, I just want the stories to still be good and well done, and I'm not okay with them not being well done. You're never going to convince me that ideology is more important than a well-crafted story. And I don't think I should know necessarily the politics of the people who create the medium the media I consume. Well, I mean, for example, I don't actually know what Eric Kripke believes politically watching The Boys. Like, it's political satire, but I still don't know who he would vote for. The same can be said of the South Park guys, Matt Stone and Trey Parker. I have no idea who they would vote for. I agree with that, Tenomad, because there's this weird idea right now that, like, specifically in America, white men, well, and in a lot of Western society as well, other Western countries, that white men specifically are privileged and have perfect lives, and I don't see how that could possibly be true, given the fact that they make up 7 out of 10 suicides in the US. They are behind when it comes to education. They have less educational access. They go to college, but they drop out. And considering some of the things that are said in college to their faces, I don't fucking blame them, honestly. And then yeah, they commit suicide all the time. What are the number one? I think it was the number one last time I checked. Occupation for suicide was farmers, actually. And I'm like, gee, I wonder why. And then also there's this idea that, like, even if you are working class, if you're still, like, white and straight and whatever, you're privileged, and it's like, I don't know, man, working class people's lives can be pretty awful in America, so I don't think that's necessarily a fair assessment. I love it though, because people are like, oh, like when I talk about this stuff sometimes, they're like, you're just a gaming YouTuber. I also went to grad school. I like, you know, I don't just do this. This is just one of many things that I do. What are you? Could you guys stop trying to kill those things that you can't even reach? You're very annoying. Wait until we hit a doorway at least. Well, or make a doorway, that works too. The thing is, though, is that the people who don't like I am split. I'm not, like, not even completely on the side of the people who hate everything Disney does, or all those big companies. Because here's the thing, is that it's like, they are just so damn ready to hate anything that comes out. I am not ready to hate it or love it. I assume that I'm not going to think it's amazing, because most things these days are not, but I'm willing to be pleasantly surprised, and I have been. But I don't know, like, there are a lot of things out there that are very badly done. I came back out. So that wasn't that hard of an area. I don't know why I was even in there, honestly. But despite all the chatty chat, we are probably going to be ending this soon, because it is 8. I know that because I got all my 8 o'clock reminders. And I have not played well, I don't even know why I'm fighting these guys. It's not like there's another rift for me to go to or anything. Yeah, I have not played any Destiny 2 today, so oops, I barely touched that button, but okay. So the schedule is for the next week. Yes, this was kind of a little bit of a token minority report today. It was. You'll hear me talk more about Thor: Love and Thunder in detail with spoilers. Hi, Coriana! So, what's going on? Tomorrow night, Caleb Beer's channel talking about Paranoia Agent. We're finishing it off. And then on Thursday, Token Minority Report, Thor: Love and Thunder, and a comedian who bought back his own comedy special because they wanted to edit it. And then The Witcher, and then Friday night we have The Evil Within, and then Saturday is nothing because it's TennoCon. And then Sunday Warframe, and then Monday Destiny 2, and then Tuesday we have 451 Degrees. I do not know what I was going to be talking about. I have looked at the analytics and I found that people are more excited about the fact that sometimes big tech starts censoring us. So that apparently is the subject people like to hear about. Well, definitely. For that, Ricardo. I really appreciate you showing up to these every time and helping me, because honestly, I think I would be dead far more often if it weren't for you. So I really appreciate it. And you're not even playing the game with me, you're just helping me with my build. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time.
Merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.